We recently just posted this brand new short that you guys absolutely seem to be loving, so we're going to continue with that same idea, but in an actual video today, and we're going to be making a deck with one card, one of the best cards from each of Arenas 1 through Arena 8 today that you can unlock, obviously. Before we get into building the deck, we've been posting a little bit more shorts on the channel recently, if you guys noticed, and it's because we're a little bit dry on content in the game. We're dry on video ideas, so if you guys have video ideas, I'd really appreciate it if you comment them down below. I'll certainly be reading through the comments. Alright, without further ado, we're getting straight after. Let's scroll, boys. Arena 1, it's a no-brainer for me. We're gonna go ahead and go with the Goblin Cage here. This is obviously just opinionated, so there could be some other differing opinions out there, but for us, we're gonna start things off with the Goblin Cage. Now down to Arena 2. We've made it. Bone Pit, dude. So I'm honestly gonna go not for the Valkyrie here. There's a big reason, because the Goblin Brawler is already a tank, and I do think the Bomber's pretty versatile and one of the strongest cards in the game. So we're going with Bomber here in our deck that we will be testing things out. Now keep in mind, we might change this up from the short video that if you guys have seen. If you haven't seen it, then you won't really know what I'm talking about, but we'll see. We're just gonna keep picking best cards from every arena that will hopefully be good. Barbarian Bull, we're honestly going to go ahead and choose the Mega Minion. This is going to be a great support card for our deck. It's kind of stacking up to look somewhat like an Electro Giant deck so far, but honestly, not a problem. Let's keep it going. Arena 4. Now, we could go with P.E.K.K.A. here, but I'm honestly going to switch things up and go with a Giant Skeleton, dude. I have not played with a Giant Skeleton in ages, dude, so we got to play with him. We got to see how he's doing, because I've heard he's still pretty bad, but we'll see if we can make it work with this deck. Honestly, let's go ahead and toss in the Rocket. I really do like Rocket. It'll make our deck pretty heavy, but Rocket is so much fun to use and can give you obviously so much value. Arena 7. For Arena 7, we're going to definitely choose the Dark Prince here. Dark Prince is such a solid card, and all around will help us a ton on defense, but now I am noticing we really don't have too many air counters, so we might pick something up here for Arena 8. Arena 8, we're going to go ahead and select the Snowball. This is a bit risky, obviously. The Snowball will help us out for sure, and I just realized we skipped over the Training Arena, which we are going to choose Fireball from, so this is our finalized deck. Fireball, Snowball for some spells. We got the oh shoot, we had the Rocket, Fireball, and the Snowball. Dark Prince, Mega Minion, Bomber, Goblin Cage, and Giant Skeleton. We're gonna try it out. We'll see how this goes. It might be pretty bad, honestly, because this is looking a little rough. I didn't really coordinate my deck as well as I normally do. This is kind of just a bunch of things thrown together, and honestly, to start it off, we're gonna start it off with a triple elixir, because I think it'll be fun, right? We have Rocket, we have a bunch of spells. We'll be able to get a lot of value out of them, and then we'll try a normal game mode to see if it works better in triple elixir, if it works better in one times. We'll see if we can even get a win in the first place. Taro, what you got, man? Because honestly, like, we could switch stuff up here and there. I think our Giant Skeleton pick is a little bit wacky, honestly, and it might throw the deck synergy off, but for now, we're just gonna go ahead and toss this down. We got a Bomber for this. We got a Mega Minion for the Fire Spirit. I mean, we're doing okay. Certainly not the best thing in the world, but the Bomber will clean up. Let's go ahead and Dark Prince this. We're gonna have a big push in the left lane, guys, and if he doesn't want to defend that, well, that's going to be bad for him. Let's go. Giant Skeletons are down. We're going to go ahead and Bomber this in a second, because honestly, I can expect him to go for some sort of Goblin Cage on defense here, guys. I'm not going to lie. We have so much stuff moving in, though. Holy crap, dude. We're going to go ahead and Fireball his Bomber. We have Giant Skeletons going down left and right. The Dark Prince will make a connection on this tower since he really... Okay, wow, it doesn't. Fair play to this guy. So I think it's going to be one of the toughest things with this deck is going to be breaking through, obviously. So it's going to be tough. We just misplaced our Bomber. I thought he would go opposite lane. Pretty well played there, honestly. Mega Minion will swing, and that will be a beautiful Snowball. Let's go ahead and just Rocket Cycle. I don't know what else to do. I think in one times Elixir, this could work a lot better, because we do have a bunch of drills, and we do have a bunch of answers to the drill, which is actually pretty clutch. So we won't be able to we won't struggle with the drill. It's going to be more so this Giant Skeleton not doing too much, guys. We're going to go ahead and Rocket this, because if he's going to be pushing right lane, we might as well get some Rocket value out of it, right? Boom! We crushed the Bomber there. Let's go ahead and, guys, I think it's triple elixir. Our cycle's quick enough to where we won't die totally if he doesn't go as, because we have multiple drill counters, right? The Bomber will crush all sorts of stuff like that. Dude, look at that. The towers are actually the same HP. That's pretty impressive, honestly. With, so yeah, he's done more damage with his Goblin Drill than we have with our stuff, because I think we screwed up one of the defenses. The Goblins keep getting like 1 or 2 stabs off, which is really bad for us, but that was a really clean defense right there. It's time to Rocket Cycle, boys. It's time to Rocket Fireball Cycle. We're kicking it into overdrive right now, because that is exactly what needs to happen, dude. Holy moly. we're gonna go ahead and go for a Dark Prince here, so the Dark Prince doesn't get, the Goblin Drill doesn't get any more value, because we need to make sure we can flawlessly defend this, because he's gonna keep fireballing. We're gonna keep spelling him down as well. I think all we're gonna need is 1 or 2 more rockets, so we're in a good, decent spot here. Let's go ahead and bomber this. Let's go ahead and get ready to Goblin Drill. So he's probably gonna fireball, but does the fireball get down in time? Let's go, bomber. Good stuff, lad. We're gonna go ahead and Dark Prince this. Dark Prince comes down, the rocket goes down, and all we need is a fireball. Holy crap, that came down to the wire, dude. He almost beat us here. He almost beat us there. Good game, dude. What? No way! Oh, shoot! This has just gotten interesting. Okay. So we have a big lead here, so we're just gonna rocket Psycho, right? That's all we gotta do here. Yeah, we should be in good spot. So he goes with that. Let's go ahead and rocket. Let's go ahead and fireball. Shoot, that's a lot of damage, though. He's catching up quick. He's catching up quick. We're gonna go ahead and fireball. That's insane that we actually took towers at the same time. Normally nothing you would ever see like that, but let's go ahead and Goblin Cage this. We do have our Dark Prince and Cycle, so we got a bunch of options ready to go here. Nice, that does distract. We'll go ahead and Dark Prince this. We're gonna go ahead and rocket. We'll go ahead and fireball. Dude, the rocket cycle with the fireball is actually clutch in triple elixir. You do love to see it. Let's go ahead and fireball that. We're feeling alright about this one, guys. We're feeling alright. So we're going to go ahead and bomber the back. We can go ahead and snowball to keep cycling. The bomber's going to be pretty good. Pretty good, dude. Let's go. Dark Prince tanks. This is going to be it here with the rocket and the fireball. What an incredible match, though. Forcing the double elixir for game number 1, and we do come away with a win. So, all around a good match there. Thank you very much for playing, dude. It's pretty annoying, obviously, for him to lose to Rocket Cycle, and someone's yawning that's spectating. That's fun. So yeah, we're gonna go back to Arena 5, because the giant skeleton is not cutting it, dude. He really didn't give us any value for that. So we're going back to Arena 5. We're going back to the drawing board here. What do we want? Okay, so I actually skipped over Arena 5. This is our new deck. We're gonna try this in a 1x elixir mode now, because in triple elixir, I think this would get a little too crazy. All right, we have found the match against Prince. Let's see what's going on. He's from the clan India too. Interesting, dude, interesting. So we're not going to Dark Prince the back first play. We're honestly just going to go ahead and Fire Spirit this. Fire Spirit might be able to walk up, force something out, but either way, we're going Wall Breakers, guys. Split up Wall Breakers. We'll put in some work here, and we might be facing Expo. And we have Rocket, Goblin Cage, Dark Prince. That's going to be interesting, honestly. I think we'll be able to have a matchup here, assuming we can get stuff done. He's going to go ahead and log, so we're just going to go ahead and Dark Prince this. Interesting log play because he doesn't really know what we have. Let's see if we're going to see an Expo sometime soon, guys. Let's go ahead and Bomber. This Bomber will be able to provide a lot of support to this Dark Prince push and get a lot more pretty solid value, honestly. So the Dark Prince will take that out. We can go ahead and go for a Goblin Cage here, and we are just vibing. So it looks like he's got 3.0 Expo or 2.9, one or the other, right? He's going to Fireball that, which is really interesting, honestly. And since the Hidden Tesla just came out and the log, I think he might have to Fireball these bad boys if they don't go to the Hidden Tesla. Let's go. Okay, maybe no Fireball, maybe no Fireball. We can go ahead and Mega Minion this, so the Mega Minion will kill the Hidden Tesla. And yeah, we're in a decent spot here because we can obviously Rocket Cycle and then just defend with all of our ground troops. So we're in a good spot. Shoot, this is going to be big. That's a big Night Connection for him, actually. That's really big. So we're going to have to try and clutch this one up here. Triple Elixir comes, we just Rocket spam. That's all we do. We Rocket and then we spam stuff down because we're going to have Elixir coming in so fast. All we got to do is keep stuff off of our towers. So as long as the Expo doesn't get a connection here, we win just based off of the Rocket Cycle, I believe, unless something goes terribly wrong. Now that Night Connection really screwed us up here, I'm not going to lie. That's a lot of damage that should have been avoided, but at this point in the match, we're still doing okay. So we might be able to hang in there and win this thing. Let's go ahead and go with that. Let's go ahead and Bomber. Let's go ahead and Snowball. We're trying to clutch this one up right now, guys. It's going to target the Goblin Cage. We're going to go ahead and get the Dark Prince down. We will be able to go with another Goblin Cage here, which is really solid. We can Bomber to get some great value here. We can Snowball. We're trying to spam stuff down, dude. The Goblin Brawler is the only thing we have left right now, and the Expo is barely not on our tower. This is intense. 2 Expos are down. 1 connects. This is going to be it. That's game. No, dude. No! We couldn't stop it. We actually could not stop it there. Well played to him. I mean, I guess we should have rocketed the Expos, but it was so close. He played it well. He played it well. So I guess we did not have a hard counter there. Because if Rocket, I mean, Rocket was the best thing we had. And once he had a bunch of stuff there, that was really tough. So, well played to that guy. We're going to end this video here today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. But let me know your video ideas like I said at the beginning. And hopefully you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Master Diddy-san, out.